Hello everyone, and welcome back to Jam Plays Daily Valhalla for December 21st. I'm totally not listing the episodes by date because I've forgotten the number I'm on. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Welcome to episode 13, I guess. But anyways, let's get right into it. Your electricity bill, so we still have to worry about the electricity. Jill's beer stash is running out. Buy some to prevent her from getting too distracted. Given how much we chugged when Boss was here a couple days ago, that's unsurprising. 4. Mind the hairballs. You leave bigger ones in the shower. Ew. How much does the beer cost? That's on discount? I'm gonna say no, we're just gonna have to remember, chat. So you're gonna get to see what the distracted dialogue looks like today, I suppose. Alright, AM Township 64 came out in yesterday's episode, so... Hype. Literally no games. Oh crap, is that what they're calling the PS5 nowadays? Is anyone else tired of this Monster Girl meme? No. I'm going to marry a Monster Girl. I just want actual gameplay next time. Why would you want gameplay in a Sukaban game? Is that like a self-burn because this game is like 90% visual novel? I don't know, all I see is pretty girls with nothing to back it up. Any info on hardware? It's probably going to be yet another underpowered piece of shit. I said PS5, maybe it's the Switch? It's not like the competition is any better. Man, I think I'll just quit gaming. Nothing but trash as of late. Yeah, remember when games were good and devs actually made them with love and care? Me neither. Someone who was on a lot of gaming forums on Reddit. They nailed it. With 100% accuracy, they nailed it. Gonna buy one? Depends on the library. Alright, the news. Soccer popularity sinks as pro wrestling rises, by Lana Smithy. Once known as the king of sports, soccer is no longer even a shadow of its former self. Actually, I think you're talking about football, mate. After the corruption scandals of the last World Cup, fans have begun drifting towards the theatrical magic of the pro wrestling industry. The latest GSF tournament pulled nearly 20 million viewers from Glitch City alone. As of this moment, fans seem to vastly be favoring pro wrestling. It's easier to follow something we know is predetermined as opposed to something that pretends to be a legitimate sport, said a fan outside the GSF arena. People kicking a ball is boring as shit too. But I like soccer, and because of that, you're castrated. Oh, wow, harsh. Although I'm gonna be honest, I'm not too big on soccer either. Although I'm not into pro wrestling either, so what do I know? Quincy, I certainly like fried chicken. During our weekly interview with Prime Minister Quincy, we revealed his unusual taste for a certain rare food, fried chicken. I know it sounds a bit rude to say I like something most people don't have access to, but I just can't deny my love for it. Oh no, is fried chicken rare in this universe? This dystopian future, that's depressing. Wait, doesn't Dana get chicken a lot? Is Dana loaded? When you taste a chicken breast like the ones that Kenta make, you just can't go back, Quincy declared to the augmented eye. In other news, Quincy also confessed his desire to ban instant food, although he later said it was in jest. I wouldn't ban instant food since that's what people in the city like the most, and even though I hate it, no, I wouldn't ban it. Is it that rare? Pretty sure the ones sold are fried pigeons. Monster Girlfriend Shirari becomes the best-selling video game of all time. The waifu revolution from the 2010s is no longer a laughing matter. It started as a trend that's since gone out of control since the standardization of VR technologies, which allows people to live full-time inside their computers. I forget this kinda comes from, this game is from 2016, when VR was first starting to like get really big and you had like movies like Ready Player One and stuff. And I think people were very convinced we were gonna all start just spending all of our times in virtual world, heck, like even with metaverse and stuff like that. And then, I mean, it's only been 8 years since then, but so far we just haven't. I don't know, maybe that technology will develop in the future where people will want to live in like VR simulations full time, but yeah, so far I don't think it's been happening as much as like the craze would have suggested back in the mid-2010s. It didn't even really happen during COVID. I mean, obviously, VR chat is very popular and used by a lot of people, but it's not exactly become the global phenomenon I think a lot of people thought it was going to be back when it first came, this stuff first started showing up. So yeah, very interesting to see this in retrospect. And again, it could change in the future, but so far, it has not really happened, I think, the way people 10 years ago thought it was going to. As a result of this craze, it shouldn't be a huge surprise to know that the popular Monster Girl franchise has become a commercial juggernaut. Millions of copies shipped in Glitch City alone. Worldwide, the game has shipped nearly 90 million copies since its launch in March, making it a record holder that won't quit. Is the waifu age real? Well, there's your answer. Also an indication that this game was a while ago. Minecraft copies sold. Minecraft has sold over 300 million copies worldwide. So it is very funny that they are presenting 90 million as the record. Actually, I don't even think 90 million was the record then, because doesn't Tetris have something like 150 million sold? Is the waifu age real? Well, there's your answer. Do you want that game? Many games are stupid. New ones, at least. Big talk coming from a chick who's practically in one. Alright, time to work. Evening. Ah, Joe. Good timing. Is it? You two always make me feel like I'm late. If it helps, that dog isn't coming until sometime later. Anyways, do you have something planned for Sunday? Watch silly Mega Christmas specials with 100,000 grams of black fur on my lap. Why? I was thinking about holding a small Mega Christmas party here this Sunday. You in? I'm surprised this society has not degraded to be so dystopian that they have to work on Christmas. Sure. Well, why not? Alright. Invite any client you're acquainted with, the more the merrier. You didn't bring your cat today? The raid stopped. They found whoever they were looking for. Huh. Anyways, we better start working. Yeah, you better. Vaguely threatening, alright. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Welcome to Vaha...
I want a fluffy dream.
May I see your ID, please?
I don't have an ID because, I'm the ghost of Mega Christmas Past!
Holy crap, chat, we have a celebrity in today's episode. I'll haunt you constantly unless you give me a fluffy dream! Do you have money to pay for the drinks?
Well,
Do you?
Yes, I have money.
How does Boss's hair stay like that? Again, Jill is distracted today, so she's gonna say stuff unrelated to the order. She wanted a fluffy dream. We are going to make stuff without Karmatrine because, in case the subtext wasn't obvious, she is a minor. Here you go.
Wow, I actually got a drink.
So, who are you here to stalk, Miss Ghost of Mega Christmas Past?
Stalk? Oh, right. I'm a ghost. That guy, yeah.
Which employee did you leave without a Mega Christmas skill? Jill, please. It would have been funny if you reacted to that. Sorry, kid, I'm not in the mood to humor you today unless you have some sort of ID.
Here.
Well, in a year or so, I would gladly serve you a drink. But until then, this is no place for you.
But I already got a drink.
A non-alcoholic one. You didn't expect me to really give you a drink, right? There has been part of me that always wonders what happens if you give this girl just straight up alcohol, but at the same time, I don't want to unlock some ultra bad ending and ruin this girl's life by doing so. Chat, if you have ever played this game in the past, I guess our question for today, or plan on playing this game, would you give her the full alcohol? So if you would please leave.
I can't leave. Not after trying so hard to even get here.
Alright, let's start from the beginning, Miss Norma.
How did you know my name?
I saw your ID.
It could have been a fake ID.
I don't think you're stupid enough to make a fake ID that doesn't put you at 18 at the very least.
You're very sharp, Miss Bartender.
You look like a nice girl, Norma. Why come to a bar like this?
You seem like you're in a bad mood, Miss Bartender.
She's just like that all the time. Shut up. Sorry if I've been harsh. These last couple of days have been heavy. Having someone underage here reminds me of a certain incident from last week. Oh, right, Anna. Or what was it? It was Anna, right? Yeah, I believe it was. Incident? Well, don't change the subject, young lady. Why did you come here?
What do you care? I can do whatever I want.
Unless it's illegal, in which case anyone can, should, and probably will stop you.
I just want to be more wild, you know?
Wild?
My mom puts way too many expectations on my shoulders. I've always been out to make sure I don't disappoint her. But it's never enough. It's not good enough to have good grades. She also wants me to go out and take a college preparation course. I'm tired. I don't want to do things for her anymore.
So you came to a bar.
Maybe if I came back home smelling like alcohol, she would leave me alone. If I'm not good enough for her, I might as well kill any hope she has in me.
That's kind of sad, actually. Yeah, she's being pressured by her mom, like Jill's saying. It's funny. I have a friend who is also being pressured by her mother.
Really?
Yeah, but in her case, it's being pressured to settle down and form a family.
Oh.
So let me get this straight. You came here to make your mother disappointed.
Yes.
Do you like alcohol?
Actually, I think it's nasty.
Then you're doing things wrong.
What?
If you're gonna disappoint your mom, at least do it with something you like. Like, become a belly dancer because you want to be a belly dancer. Otherwise, you're just trying to hurt her for the sake of hurting her.
Start with something. What do you like doing? I don't know. I've been so focused on trying to be good enough that I haven't been able to think about what I want to do.
Don't you think you should start there?
What?
What good is doing something just for the sake of hurting someone? If she gets disappointing you over something you like doing, you have the right to protest. But if you're hurting her by hurting yourself over something you don't enjoy...
Sounds silly, huh?
Very. Go home. Do some self-discovery before hurting your mom, would you? Or at the very least, humor her until you're old enough to move out.
Yeah, you're right. Thanks, Miss Bartender.
Call me Jill.
Jill? Alright.
Careful out there. Wholesome moment where Jill educates a youth. In the end, you did humor her for a bit. Shut up.
Oh, a doggy!
Hello, little girl! Aw, shit. G&J, how are you doing? You're late. Miss me, Jay? You're too early. On second thought. Ah, good to see you here. Boss, will he be any good around here? I'm right here. I know. Of course, I spent lots of time training him. Why do you think he didn't show up last week? Because how the hell would I know you'd bring a part-timer dog? Here, let me show you. Sit. Sir, yes, sir! Roll. Sir, yes, sir! Paw. Sir, yes, sir! Training. Of course. He's only shouting, sir, yes, sir, and not doing anything else, though. I never said I did a perfect job. Is that a motorcycle? Oh, shit! Hey, not in my office! In the end, he's just a dog, I guess. Yes? Bathroom. Oh, sorry, it's only for clients. Oh, promise you'll buy something afterwards? It's that door over there. The way his face turned, I'm only imagining that Jill just witnessed a puddle form on this dude's pants. Who the hell are you? The other one. Sheesh. I said get out of my desk. But the world's ending! Alright. Just a motorcycle. They're the 4 riders then. They're the horsemen. It already stopped. Thanks. Don't mention it. I need to buy something now, right? Oh, no, you don't have to. Sorry if it looked like I meant to inconvenience you. No, I'll order something. I need a rest anyways. What can I get you? Piano woman would be nice. Sorry, didn't hear you. I'll have a Mars Blast. Sure. Strap of my bras itch. Again, this character will often mention stuff under his breath that he wants, and then say something more manly. You'll see why shortly. But since we heard Piano Woman, we're actually going to be giving him that. Not to mention, it costs more, so we make more money. Here. You look happy. Shut up. Is that motorcycle out there, mister? Call me Mario. And yes, it's mine. Sorry for the noise. Oh, don't worry. It's not like you stayed outside too long or anything. So, what do you work as, Mario? I live to paint the roads black with my wheels, leaving the trail of my engine's sounds wherever I go. I'm a rebel. Fuck the red lights. Fuck the speed limits. Fuck the helmet laws. The roads are mine and mine only. I am... Guys, I'm going outside with the dog. We'll advertise the bar. Hello, doggy. Hello, shady guy. shady. I'll be back before long, don't worry. Alright. Careful. Who is she? Oh, she's my boss. She was cute. Not that you're not cute. And it's not like I'm into girls either. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Seinfeld. Yeah, the devs must have watched a lot of Seinfeld, because this is also a Seinfeld reference, and not that there's anything wrong with that. Not that there's anything wrong with that, So, where do you work, Mario? I told you, I'm a rebel. Rebels can't maintain those bikes for too long. What's your day job? I'm a delivery boy. That's really appropriate, I guess. What do you deliver? I have a courier company, so it's kind of like mail, I guess. Oh, be careful that Matthew Perry doesn't shoot you in the head in the streets. I'm always around the city and I know it like the palm of my hand. Sure, I might not remember every building, but I remember every intersection and every street. That's nice. I still can't take detours without feeling totally lost. Try guiding yourself with the help of landmarks. Around here, the Saber Station's antenna is a good reference. I mean, what do I care? Fix that yourself, bitch. Do you want anything else, Mario? I guess a Moonblast would be nice. Moonblast? And yeah, Gut Punch! Yeah, that one. Field has no idea what the drink is, but luckily we do, so... And that's one Moonblast. Here. This is good. It's a Moonblast. Dun dun dun! No, never mind. Say, Mario, why do you try so hard to keep up that tough guy image? It isn't working? Maybe when you arrived and had to go to the bathroom, but after that you kinda just look cute. Cute. So why do it? Bikers are supposed to be scary, right? Rebels that cause trouble and ride free from society's ties. If we applied that brand of logic here, I should be wearing 1/3 of my clothes and lighting drinks on fire. I guess. You can do whatever you want and dress however you want. It's just that you look like you're trying so hard. Like you don't really enjoy that. It's not a lie. Who says you can't just dress as a biker and still be a nice kid? Yeah, but other bikers... That sounds like something someone in high school would say. Just advice, don't take it too personally. No, you're right. I don't have to be that way. Unless you want to. I ain't stopping you there. Yeah, but I don't. It's tiring and I don't feel good. If you want, you can try to stay quiet. You were pretty intimidating when you did that. Let's see. Will you have another drink, or did you have too many already? I can handle another one. Give me a fringe weaver. Oh gosh, Oh gosh, how is he supposed to ride a motorcycle after this? This is 9 Karma Train. Anyways, we'll double it for him. He said he can handle one more drink. It's not my fault if he can't. Here. Yep, that's the one. Thanks. Hey, that guy over there. Gil, what's up with him? Are you dating him? No. Is he seeing anyone? Not as far as I know. Do you think he... No, never mind. I said nothing. Thank you for everything. Please come again. Valhalla Yuri? No, wait, sorry, Yaoi? Yuri's the girl. The shipping girls manga, sorry. I don't read either, so I'm not quite sure of the specifics. Ah, Gil, you heartbreaking fuckboy. Eh, what? Nothing. I'll be taking my break now, Gil. Okay, careful. Mario just keeps showing up to have Gil be his bartender, so he's just like, notice me, senpai. Okay, I accidentally loaded this file instead of saving it. Oh, gosh. I cannot be talking about Valhalla UI, apparently, so, hold on, let me quickly, stop this recording and then skim through everything, and then I'll splice it back in when I catch up, so, hold on. Alright, there we go. We're back. Sorry for that brief interruption. I guess that's why they warn us if it's safe to keep playing. Like, you saved, it's safe. But anyways, I literally just gave them all the exact same orders as the previous times, so nothing really changed. We just accidentally made a crack in the timeline. The TVA will take care of that, don't worry. Billy didn't smell like poo today. That's a new one. Alright, back to business. Back. Any luck? I managed to give out some flyers, but most people were distracted by the dog. I had to tell them to go to the Rad Shiba bar to get their attention. Oh. Anyways, I'm back to my office. You stay here. Fine. The door opens and the crowd goes wild when they see dog! What's up, little girl? What are you doing in a bar? I need some help here. Hey dog, I heard cats in the alley. Really? I'll check them out. Wow, you really are bad with dogs, eh? Did I make it too obvious? Why though? I don't know. Oh, hey John. Hey. I think it's because I just got that trait at random. When AIs are created, they're given fears or tastes completely at random. I just happened to get stuck with a fear of dogs and chinchillas. Chinchillas are extinct, though. Thank gods. Well, that's depressing. What will you have? Well, it's that time of the month, so I'll have a bleeding Jane. Whoa. Coming right up. Here. That time of the month. Do Lilla menstruate? Yes! Oil! Oh crap! Dorothy, run! The United States is coming! No, silly, we don't. There are a few maintenance things we have to do every month, but those are a different story. Then what time of the month is it? The time when I feel like drinking a bleeding Jane! So, how's business? You'd be surprised by how many people get struck by holiday depression and need some Dorothy in their lives. Although it's also the season with the most competition. I didn't know you had competition. Of course I do, both humans and Lilla. Half of them got a sexy Santa dress and that's not fair. They were sold out, I wanted one too. But maybe it's better that way. How so? The other girls like to dress in skimpy clothes and show lots of skin. That scares off lots of people. I learned that the best way to maintain regulars is to just dress normally. Really? I'm not sure what you're wearing right now could be considered normal, Dorothy. If I dress normally, they could just pretend I'm some acquaintance. No need to hide me until reaching the room. Hell, some even invite me to a dinner or a movie before anything else. Oh, I must say it's a bit hard to get the clients in the first place. They can't tell what I do at a glance. And the first time they see me after a call, they think I'm just making a prank or something. Huh. I never saw it that way. Which reminds me, do you serve humans, or do you serve only humans, or do you serve Lilum too? Humans only, but I do have an at least 40% organic policy. 40%. Human from the neck up, sticks preferably organic, but I can make exceptions. For females, I'm not so strict though. As much as I kind of like Dorothy's personality, whenever she talks about her job, it does make me a bit uncomfortable. Which I suppose is the point. Why? Do you know someone that might be interested? No, just mere curiosity. Well, your curiosity left me thirsty. Get me a blue fairy. A big one, would you? Alright. Why would the order be a rabbit? Joe. Here you go. I wonder if anyone has seen fairies after a couple of these. Some guy tested that by drinking as many as he could. He thought he saw one, but he was dizzy and what he'd seen was his puke. Ugh. Oh. You know, earlier today there was a mega Christmas spirit around here. What about it? That I'm realizing I made a fuss about serving drinks to someone underage, but here I am. Yeah, I was gonna say, it's kind of funny that, Jill made this big deal about, I'm not going to serve you because you're a minor. You shouldn't be drinking alcohol. Do something better with your life. And then 2 customers later, she... Okay, here's a sex worker that looks like a 14-year-old girl. I see no problems with this. Nothing in particular, just a funny story. I have a funny story myself. It's the Mega Santa prank. The what? It's a prank I pull every year. First, I pick a mall, wait for a day with lots of people. Then I go to Santa's lap, and when he asks what I want, I say in the most innocent tone I can muster, I want you to make me a woman. Sometimes I try to cover it up. The Lilum wants to be human! Ho ho ho! It's then when I say, no, I want you. After that I say, well, at the very least I want a dildo, a big pink one, or a very bumpy cucumber. Sometimes I spice it up. Instead of cucumbers, I ask for a pony and a crane to lift him. I once thought about screaming, help, I'm being molested! But I remembered it was a prank and I didn't want to ruin the guy's life. How considerate. Although I did get a client that way, he became a regular soon after. Huh. But yeah, 3 years and they still don't get that it's always me. The way she says like it's always me makes me imagine like she's like some cryptid like Roger from American Dad where she has like a billion different disguises. Oh yeah, how old are you? Old enough for anything you want. Numbers. I need numbers. Are you really asking a girl her age that way? Okay then, tell me your age first. 27. No fair, you didn't get fidgety or anything like that. Oh gosh. Jill, live another year, don't join the club. Fine, I'll tell you. My model's designed to look between 10 to 13 years old, but my last checkup said my mental age was 24. How long since you've been deployed? That makes her sound like she's in the military. Oh, I used to have 2 tours in Afghanistan, Jill. That's a secret I'll keep with me. Fair enough. I expected you to get all uncomfortable talking about your age, though. Why didn't you? How dangerous everything's been lately. Every year you get matters. Getting old isn't a curse, it's an achievement. To make a shirt with that, because if you don't, I will. Feel free to do so. Imagine that like as an Xbox Live achievement, like, you aged! Does Xbox Live still do achievements, or is Xbox Live even a thing? I don't know, I was never a Microsoft guy. And luckily with the new generation of consoles, I never have to be. Do you want anything else? Let's see. Oh, a Cobalt Velvet! It's been a while since I tried one of those. Alright. Oh shit, I dozed off. Double it because, again, I want some money. Cobalt Velvet. Yep, this is the one. Do you like it? I don't dislike it. I guess I'm not mature enough for these drinks. Oh no, she's drunk. Oh no. I just read. Hey, honey. Have you ever seen a Mega Santa gangbang? That Mega Santa that became a regular of mine, he once invited like 8 of his friends. Gangbangs are funny because with that many guys, no one knows what to do. They think about using you too, but they don't want to touch the other guys. Well, you should have thought about it before getting naked in front of the other guys. 8 guys? And in the end, only 2 got into it while the others left. Even my regular left. I'll regret asking this, but were all the other guys? Yep, they were Mega Santas that worked with him. Of course they were. I've been in many, but I still don't get the charm of gangbangs. Orgies I can see though. Well, either remembering that got me turned on or the alcohol is kicking in. Either way, I'm leaving. Bye, honey! That girl has seen some shit. Thanks to that recounting, so have we, the viewer. Now I can't see Mega Santas with the same eyes. Why didn't you tell her you missed her yesterday? Forgot about it. I didn't find any cat. Why not look again? Good idea! Huh? Another kid? Maybe the bar got popular at some middle school? That would be a hassle. Oh gods, maybe Elmo's right. Right about what? Well, the other day I was asking her opinion on the whole Alice Rabbit thing. Before the whole massive transmission hack thing. At some point she talked about hacking becoming a fad and said, imagine if suddenly a group of tweens broke into this bar and started asking for drinks. Today there have been 2 kids already. I mean, I guess 3 if you count Dorothy. How did bartending become a fad? Maybe a cartoon? Kids' cartoons don't show any alcohol. True. Yeah, because if they're like regular show, they would just replace them with soda. Excuse me, miss. This is no place for kids, so you should... Yo, she's staring too much. She's saying nothing. She's not ordering anything, she's not causing trouble, and there's nothing inappropriate here. I mean, nothing inappropriate aside from alcohol, but alcohol is everywhere anyways. So what do you suggest? Let her be? Maybe she's just curious about the bar. She's saying nothing. Maybe she's curious and shy. Also, it's rude to speak about people you have in front of you like they can't hear you. Yeah. Jill. Wha! How the hell did I startle you? What do you want? Can you help me out here with a beer? Right. Here. Thanks. And lower your guard a bit, please. Oh yeah, before I forget. The disposal unit comes on Sunday. Do you have any expired ingredients on your side? Oh right, yeah. There's a bottle of Karmatrine that's like a month past expiration. Put it by the sink so I remember to dispose of it. Thanks. Hey, miss. Yes? Are you happy? Am I happy? Well, that's a weird question. I'm not sad, I guess. I'm not jubilant, but... No, I mean, are you happy with your life? With your choices? Deep question. I mean, I might have 1 or 2 regrets, but I guess it could be worse. Regrets. Yeah, I mean, don't we all? I see. Hey, Jill. Again? Aren't you a bit on edge? Maybe. What do you want? Didn't you borrow the screwdriver the other day? I did. Why? I forgot to take the coins from the arcades in the corner last week, so I needed to take them out. Oh, let's see. Here. It's not like they see much action these days anyways. Chump change is still money, pocket change has saved my ass many times. What, did you throw it in someone's face while escaping? That only happened once and the old lady started it. Right. Why doesn't arcade still use coins nowadays? Or physical money when you get down to it? For the reason arcades still exist. Nostalgia. Maybe. Hey, miss. Yeah? Do you recognize me? Recognize you? I want to say I do, but... Sorry? Really? You can't remember your own sister's face? Sister? Sorry, but I don't have any sister? Not even a sister-in-law? No way. Gabby, is that really you? God, I'm so sorry, but you've just grown so much since I last saw you. How long has it been? 3 years? Right. So you know her? Yeah, she's actually my girlfriend, my ex's sister. So how have you been doing? I actually had to transfer schools, and I managed to skip a grade thanks to the admission tests. I'll be out of middle school next year. You've always been a smart one, so it's no surprise. Have you thought about what you want to study in college? You always said you wanted to be a scientist. I don't know yet. I guess I still have a couple of years to think about that. Well, don't feel pressured about that. Maybe you'll need a sabbatical next year? So, how's Lenore? Wait, who's Lenore? Her sister. She was my girlfriend. So you actually had a relationship with something that's not a cat? Color me surprised. Hey, don't talk shit about my baby. So, how's Lenore doing? She's dead. Sorry? I don't think I heard right. My sister is dead, Jill. She died last Saturday. I came all the way to tell you the news.
Come on, Gabby, stop fooling around. No, you stop fooling around. I mean, wow. My sister was left to suffer her disease all alone while you were married here, mixing drinks and chatting. Wait, Lenore was sick? Of what? Since when? Localized nanomachine rejection. It gave her a heart attack. Start complaining about chest pains not long after you left. Was all the talk about getting your freedom worth it, Jill? Was your right to be married worth the life of my sister? Why are you lashing out at me like that? Did I infect her with the disease that killed her? No, but it's too much of a coincidence that she started getting worse and worse right after you left. She got visibly sick after your fight. It'd be no surprise if that fight played a key role in killing her. But that's just speculation. You can't expect... And all that because you wanted freedom? What kind of freedom is so enticing that makes you hurt a nice 3-year-old relationship? Was this freedom so important that you cut all contact with us? Was this freedom so good that you left everything behind? Was this freedom worth the life of my... Shut up! I didn't kill your sister, for fuck's sake. It's not like I infected her with that nanomachine rejection. Hell, this is the first time I even heard she was sick. And do you really know what kind of fear drove me to have that argument with your sister? Do you even understand the fear of feeling your youth slip through your fingers? Do you think it was all easy for me? I was scared. I'm still scared. But I need to grab a hold of my life. But it has nothing to do with your sister. I loved her. Do you think that fight didn't hurt me too? Idiot. I'll make sure that girl gets to wherever she wants to go safely. Meanwhile, Chief... I know. Come on, Jill. Let's take you home. Home sweet home. Hey, Jill. You want to grab something to eat? I'm not hungry. Want me to come in? Keep you company? I'm fine. I just need to be alone for a bit. Jill. You can tell me what you're feeling. It's okay. It's not okay! It's not. Come here, Jill. Come here. It's just... I feel like part of me is crumbling right now. My old girlfriend was sick and I didn't know anything about it. Her sister came to deliver the news and she held nothing but animosity for me. Not only that, but I lashed out at her too. History fucking repeats itself. Maybe if I hadn't cowered back then and apologized, maybe if I wasn't such a selfish little shit, maybe... Thanks, boss. I really needed this. Do you want me to stay with you today? Thanks. But I actually need some time for myself. Some time to put my thoughts in order. Yeah, I understand. But don't do anything funny, you hear me? If any weird thoughts come to you, or if you feel too anxious, call me. Yeah. Hey, 4. She's in your care, you hear? Remember to call me. I'll call you later to check on you nonetheless. Alright, chat! Yeah, so there's the big twist of the game.
Yeah, Lenore dies off screen. So yeah, apologies for the shouting. Remind me I need to... Well, don't remind me, I'll remind myself, obviously. I'll go back and put, like, a volume warning just before the parts where I start shouting, but yeah. My throat actually hurts from that. Goodness, but yeah, that is, the darkest moment in the game right there. So, I forgot that it happened this early in the game. I thought it wasn't going to happen for a few more days. That's kind of why I kind of went silent when Gabby first showed up. I was just like, oh crap, it's this part. But yeah, so... Yeah, this game is surprisingly hard-hitting. It's weird that it happens immediately after the Mega Santa gangbang, but... Yeah, this game actually explores a lot of dark crap, so... Yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed today in particular, for that section at least. I put my whole voice acting ussy into it, so... Hopefully that translated well. But yeah. We still got a flawless service bonus at least. Remember, I'm here for you anytime. Aw, GG Dana. Dana definitely earned her best boss poster today, though. But yeah, a kind of a dark place to end, but that'll be it for stream today. I mean, for today's episode even. Tune in tomorrow to see how Jill will respond to everything, so until then, we'll see you next time, chat. Bye-bye!